Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this when what they're trying to do, and they actually sent me a starter kit and told me what they did. When they do this, there's a little bit of red and blue showing, and that's not acceptable. And at first I thought, well, they're doing it because you're working with a thicker line. And what they did, we'll just tell you what, we'll make a duplicate of this one. I'm going to change this nudge factor to like 15. And I'm going to make a duplicate of this and move it out of the way so we can play with it. So what he's doing, and he told me, he's taking this and intersecting it, and then he's nudging down the item, and then he's taking both these, and I can't remember if he said front minus back or back minus front, but that's it. And then he's making this blue, but when he moves it back, it looks pretty good, but when you zoom in, you get this. So at first I thought, well, that's because it's a line, a thick line, and it's just doing that. So what I tried to do, and I'm surprised it didn't work, I turned this line into a hairline. Well, let me back up even more. Let me turn this into a hairline. And then I did his steps, which I would do. Intersect. Back minus front. And then turn this into a thicker line. And I was really surprised it didn't work. But there is a way around it. If you can see, there's still a little bit of red and a little bit of blue. I do not know why that's doing that because it should have cut it right there. So it is not as easy to do, but it's doable, is to, if that's the line thickness that you want, all you have to do is, well, let's tell you what, let's nudge this out of the way. And let's turn these objects, convert the outline to an object. And then let's left click, right click. And then let's move this back. Now this is going to take a little bit of work, and there's probably a quicker way to do it, but I think the inside's going to be blue, so that's easy. The inside or the outside is red. We're going to individually fill in these lines. And I think maybe the easiest thing to do would be to zoom in right here. So you've got a closer look and just go bam, all the way around. Now this is a little more tedious than the first way. And we got a little bit of a leak there somehow. How is that possible? I don't know how that could be leaking. And there's a way. Oh man, tell you what, this is a smart fill, so we can move it out of the way. Now let's try I didn't pre-try this. A lot of times it'll leak into a smart fill area that it won't leak into that line. So now what we can do is these are all smart fills. So what we can do now is right click our mouse with no outline and then move this back, and hopefully we don't have that part anymore, and we don't. It's a perfect match. The only other way to do it faster, I don't know, he evidently did this with the twirl tool. I might figure that out and make a second video on how you could do a lot faster. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.